And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, here's the next storm system we're tracking. There's the viewing area, and here it is spinning to our southwest. This is headed our way, and ahead of it, it's going to be a really nice Sunday, but when it moves in on Monday, it will make for a pretty miserable day. Chilly, a lot of wind, and rain. But then towards the end of the week, it gets beautiful again if you don't mind windy conditions, but certainly much warmer. And the next chance of rainfall after this Monday to perhaps very early Tuesday morning would be next Sunday evening as we get some dry time around here. Tonight, though, frost will develop. We'll be in the upper 20s to low 30s with a 29 at Lafayette and a 30 at Linden and Romney. And tomorrow, just a great day. A hair breezy at times, but overall not bad with a good deal of sunshine. 61 at Lafayette, 62 Crawfordsville, 58 at Logansport and Winnemac, 59 at Remington and Kentland. But on Monday, it goes back the other way. The rain comes in 46 for the high Lafayette because the wind will be from the north and the northeast, and that wind is coming off a very cold Lake Michigan. And really all the Great Lakes are very cold for this time of year. Still some ice on them, so this is a cold wind. 45 at Remington and Monticello, but farther away from the lake, it'll be warmer. 55 Thorntown, 57 Atlanta, and 50 at Romney. So here's the overnight hours. We're clear, but tomorrow just a few high thin clouds coming in, but still a decent amount of sun. The real thick clouds come in tomorrow night. We'll go overcast, and by Monday morning, the rain starts coming up from the south. And for Monday itself, rain will start to overspread the area. Generally, a pretty steady light to moderate rain. Rain continues into the evening as the system works northeastward, and with that driving wind up to 35 miles an hour, it will be pretty raw. And I've pushed the heavier rainfall up towards our area too with a slightly more northwest track of that system. So Rensselaer up towards Morocco, also Lowell and Lake Village, all the way to about Amby, about a half to 3/4 of an inch. Lafayette area down towards Pine Village, Covington, Kokomo, Peru, and also Crawfordsville, generally about 3/4 to about an inch of rain, and then over an inch of rain if you're headed towards Indianapolis. Now, in terms of flooding, I think this may pond on the roads a little bit. It'll pond in the fields some, but it's not going to really cause another round of substantial flooding. And what it will do with the river crest is just kind of keep the river higher than what would happen if it just stopped raining. So likely the Wabash River will be above flood stage, boy, throughout next week and perhaps through next weekend. So at any rate, 46 on Monday with the wind and the cold, 54 Tuesday, maybe a morning shower, a little drizzle, then we'll get some clearing in the afternoon. And after a freeze and some frost on Wednesday morning, 59 for the high, but boy, later next week looks good. 70 Thursday, 68 Friday, and 70 on Saturday. A great stretch of weather coming. The only issue on those days, the wind will be strong from the southwest, but it's going to dry us out. And boy, finally, consistent warmth for several days.
It's been nice. And if you remember, last Saturday, I think it was, Purdue football did a scrimmage and there was snow on the ground. I remember that video thinking, man, it's a different story today.
Yeah, absolutely.